Okay, so good morning everybody and once again welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 13. So yesterday we discussed about the tables, right? Like different tables form on the form we have a different fields available, related list available, all the things we saw on the table. Few things let discuss a little bit more about the table and then we'll move to the little more discussion about the ITSM today. Okay. Okay, let me minimize. Yes, okay, good. Okay, so we were here on the table side. Let me open a incident table. Okay, now the question come, Atul. Okay, before that, let's say. Now the question come, Atul, when we click on this create new, why this form is get opened, right? Why this form is get opened? Or when I click on this, why this list view is opening, or how this list view is opening? So when we create the different modules, in the module, there is a link type. So like what I can say, let's say LNG. Okay. Under LNG, we have a NASMs table, NASMs module, right? Now, if I click on this, I don't want to open this view. I want to open a form view where a user can enter. So what I will do, I'll go here and click on this pencil icon. And there is a link type available. So what we discussed earlier, it was for the table level. Now we are going to be discussed for the module level. I want to show hid. This is NASM's table work. Let's say save. Go here. Okay, let me refresh. And now if you scroll down, you can see this is NASM's table work. So you can put the hint, but the question still same. When I click on this, it's opening in this view. This way, which I don't want. So what you can do, go here and come to the link type of a module, not on the table. I'm saying we can do these changes only on the module level, not on the application level. Okay, so I can click on this, and this is the area which decide that what type of form it should open. So there are few link types. See, link type is like this. Like list of record. I want to see only list of record. That is, it's opening like this. Okay. No, I want a new form. Then new record. Click. Sorry, not report. New record. Yes. In which view it should open as the default. If I click on this new, and we can see the view. So once you save this form, you will see an option called the view here. By default, in which view it should open. So we can decide that as well here. Okay. So now I'll say nothing. Do you want to put any filter condition? Maybe. Let's say I want short description starts with, because it's a create new record, but there's no condition we can put, right? But if you want, you can put a conditions. Cross this, save this, and come here, reload this page, and now come here. LNG Nazams, and now if you click on this, let me do like this, another window. So now it's opening in the form view. Why? Because we changed the link type of this table. No, Atul, I want to do something different. I show you some magic. I want to open the map view. Which map you want to show? I want to show all location, or maybe North, or let's say US locations, and save. Why map is required? Have you booked? Question. You use the cabs, right? Taxis you use. What we do? We open the cab app. Under that we put the location and we do the work. What was that? That is the map view. And yes, there are clients who are in this industry. In this means this cab industry or the transport industry, and they're using service now. I personally work with one of the client. I can't take a name, but yes, I work. Let's click on the save. Come here, reload the page. Come back here. LNG. Oh, it gets changed. Yeah, sorry. None of your module gets changed. Let's say so. To recognize. Sorry. I guess I was doing that, so it gets changed. So now I reload this page again. So as Batch 14, open another window. And now if you see, it will open the map view. Some issue with the Google Maps, but it will open it. Okay, so this link type decide a lot of things. Like I want to open only a single record. Okay. With a condition, you can put that only the incidents started or contains the word email or access. So give a try. This is your homework for today. Create separate modules. Create a table. Under a table, create 5 or 10 more different modules. Maybe because table is common, so data will be the same. But try to do this part. Now, list view. List filter. Put a condition. I want to see only where the short description contains email word. Only those records I should be able to see. Now go and do this. And if you open it, oh, it's still loading it. Let me refresh it again. It's a cache issue here again, because we already changed this, but it's a cache issue. Now let me try again. Again, it's picking up from the cache. Otherwise, we'll get change. What's a list filter? So give a try on this different link type. So you can do this thing: assessment, content page, maybe argument you are not able to see or you're not able to do. You can put the some scripts as well. Only open these records, like some JavaScript is required. And also one more thing, please start learning JavaScript. That is important if you want to be go in the development part. Okay. Clear? So try this thing. So what is your another homework? Go here, search for the incident, search for the change, search for the problem, and open this like this. Let's see what they mention. What condition they mention. See, this is list of records and assigned to is this. What this mean? Whenever any logged in user click on this module, he or she should be able to see only the incidents assigned to his or her name, not everybody's name. It means user or system needs something which can tell that who is the logged in user, right? And how this can be done? This can be done via this part. These things you will learn. These things you will learn definitely. But you will learn this thing only when you understand the operators. There are lot of operators out there. Assigned to is not empty starts with. You need to be understand that what this mean. Same, not same as. These operators are not different than these operators. Not different. So if you understand these operators, you can use operators at this place. So people ask me, Atul, I want to get hands-on in service now. Can you give me some use cases, some project? I said there is no project. What has been given by service now? Try to build it again by your own. This is what the project I can give you. So try to do these things. At least open these all modules. So like open unassigned. It means where active is true and assigned to is or assignment group is empty. See, assigned to is empty. Clear? Nothing, no coding required. Now if I go back here, overview, interesting, right? It is picking up the dashboard. Maybe not immediately you can understand this, what is argument and all the things. But if you open it, if you read it, if you check it, only then it will show. Also, let's say in my application, I have 20 modules. How the sequencing will be set? Sequencing will be set with the order number. In ServiceNow, the order play a very vital role. Sorry. Order play a very vital role. Very vital role. Not only here, it will help you in the scripting as well. So this is what is your homework for today. Create 5, 7, 10 modules under that. And try to do this different types of this. Where you stuck, copy and paste from the previous one or incident one or change one and give a try. Because if you open it, if you type it, if you read it, you will say, oh, okay, this is what. So what this is doing, they are saying open the overview page and they are calling a dashboard. And this is a dashboard sys ID. This is a dashboard sys ID. So by this, they're calling the dashboard. Let's go here and see more. Resolve ho gaya, and this incident properties. Let's say what type of module it is. See, this is argument. Read it and see what is be happening there. Right? Clear, everybody? Doubt, question, clarification. These things will give you a flavor now that can I also build a table? Can I also build a small project? Yes. Question: Hema, Hital, Nazam and Jugendra. Say yes or no. Okay.
Hi, sorry, Atul. Remember you were choosing for the link type, you were choosing location.
Right.
Is that mandatory? Like a
Yes.
mandatory field?
It's not a mandatory. By default, it will come as a list of records. Now, okay, tell me one thing. I give you a phone. Okay. Let's say you're very new to this universe. You're just entering in your teenage. Okay. And your parents say, have this phone. How you know that when I have to be click on the dial icon, I have to go to enter the numbers. Or when you click on the dial icon, only that numbers get open. Why the same thing is not happen when you click on the message icon. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So
Okay.
you are saying, okay, I want a list of records, but where you are defining it? There must be, that is I'm saying, there must be a requirement, and customer can tell you, no, I want this thing. And see, this is not a rocket science where you need to discuss a lot from the customer. You know that, can you fill a form in this view? In this view, can you fill a form in this view, list view?
No,
Definitely no, right?
no, yeah.
We need something this way,
Fields, yeah.
right? In this, some they're definitely in the list view as well, but we need in some presentable format. But can you search or can you see 100 of records in this format? Not possible.
Yes.
For that, we need a list view. It is like a similar way. You cannot present your stuff in the Microsoft Excel. For that, we have a Microsoft PowerPoint. You cannot make your calculation quickly in Microsoft PowerPoint. For that, we need a Microsoft Excel. As per the requirement, you are changing it. You can do tables, you can do pictures, everything you can do in PowerPoint, but you cannot build the formulas, which you can build in the Excel sheet so quickly. So it is required that the module you are creating, what it should open and how, in which interface it should open. And there's multiple things. See, only 10, 20, 10 and 12 are there. Open each and everything, no problem. But the only thing is that you should have your table. You should have your forms or the modules. Only then it will work. Like if I say search screen, let me give a last example and then we'll move to the next topic. Nazams. Search screen. Let's close this and save this. Okay. Refresh. It will go automatically, no problem. See, it is a search screen because you're getting search option here. I want to see, let's say I want to see email and click on the search. There's a no record with the email. Well, is it successful search? No, because we have a million of transactions. I cannot search on the form view. I want something on the list view. So it's a okay, open the in this view list of records, which will be easy for you to search. Clear? Good. Now let's come to the incident table. This is my incident table. Sorry, incident form, not table. Okay. So yesterday we were discussing about this. And now let me tell you a little bit more about this particular form. Not much, but we'll proceed to the next part now. These are called the few tricks and tips for the quick navigation. I give you example that in the Conventional Crorepati, who go on the hot seat, who put the right answer with the fastest finger. And if you see, maybe anybody in your life, anybody go to some notary or some typing person who just type and type and type, especially they sit in the courts. They just typing and they know where to change a quick shortcut keys. Or maybe if you go to some designers shop, like card designers, food, or these mainly card designers like marriage card, birthday card they design. They pick up the thing, they bring it here, they mix up the things and they're done. And we see, wow, how quickly he's doing, because he know the shortcuts. That how quickly I can navigate in my system. I can do the same work, you can do the same work, but why we spend more time when we have a quick things here? Right? So if you want to access the table of incident quickly, right click, configure and table. This will tell you about the incident table. Like this way. So once you reach here, your half stuff is done. Right? Now, if I go back. Oh. Now, next. Form layout we saw. I want to add one more related list. Let me open a record here. Open. And let's say this. Now I have these related list. I want to add more. Right click, configure, and related list. These are called M2M relationship. Remember that we were discussing about the relationship one to one, one to many, and this is called M2M, means many to many relationship. What this mean? That an incident can have multiple SLA and a single SLA can be attached to multiple incidents. An incident have affected CI or many affected CIs. So in this means either if you go to this related list and search about the incident, you will find that information. Or if you're in the incident form, you want to search about the SLA, you can see in the incident form as well. As we extended, or sorry, as this table has been extended from the task table, so it has few more related lists available like this. These one relationship. Let's say I want to see about the changes, that how many changes are related with the incident. So these parent change and save. But one more thing need to be understand here. So my chain tasks are there. One thing is what I want to say, that it is not necessary that in our birthday parties, in our anniversaries, in our marriages, in our happiness, happy and sorrow moments, we invite each and everybody. It's not like that, right? We only invite those people to whom we know, who are our best or who are our relatives, who are our well-wishers. It's not like that in Hema's house or Hetal's house something is happening and they start inviting everybody in their colony, even though they don't know. जो सब्जी वाला भी आता है उसको भी, अरे भैया हमारे घर में शादी आप आ जाना कल. It's not like that, right? So related list is there, but it is a user need what he want to be displayed. I know that on the incident table change task is nothing, but change is required. Change is required, but not the change task. So I can go here, configure related list. Then I don't want to change task. I want a changes only. Let's say what field is there? Parent change request. Click here and see. See, change request is there. If I want to know more about this table, no, Atul, I want how many configurations are being set up on this table. Can you give me a quick information? Yes. Configure, go to all. This is single stop, or I can say stop shop, where you can see everything about this particular table. This table, incident table, has a 70 business rule, 29 client scripts, 99 dictionary entries. Dictionary means 99 fields are there. Dictionary override. This is a concept we will discuss, that I want to change my name. I want to change my behavior. This incident, this table has a 23 notification, 53 UI action, 137 access control, 13 UI policy, data policy, styles, view rules, and follow flow. These many things are there in this particular incident record. Quick win to know about the table. I can see all these things, but for this I have to click multiple. Go to client script, search for the incident table. Go to dictionary entry, search for the incident table. 100 clicks or one click, your work done. Okay, and same thing is applicable for the related list as well. Give me a minute, let me close this client script here. I was doing little R&D yesterday. UI policy I was doing. this one. Let me delete. Okay, now let me come back here. Now I refresh, it will work fine. Yes. Okay, now let me tell you one more thing on this part. So this is a related list. Now Atul, I want to work on this related list as well. Do we have any functionality like we have on the top? Yes. Right click, configure, and you can see here list layout, list calculation, list control. A very important. List layout means how I can see these fields, and list control means these things. Sorry, these things. There is no record, it's not showing the list controls. Let's say list layout. I want that by default this should also come in my list layout. So you can see, and this is a global change, not a personalized change. It's a global change. Right click, configure, list controls. Save immediately. This is a list control only because there's nothing, no list control on that part. So by default, it's going to the this particular mode. So I can say this thing, I guess, if I'm not wrong, save cell edit mode like this. There is no option. Otherwise, I can get option from here as well. Like this. These are the list controls. This one. Okay. So what is another homework for you? Go and see these options. What it's showing. I want to know about all this thing about this related list. All. Now it will not take you on the incident table. It will take you on the task SLA table. So you can see this particular related list has these many records. One more thing. This information is telling you that what has been configured. But Hema has a question, Atul. It is not necessary that every time these 29 or 30 business rules running or the client scripts are running. I want to know that how many client scripts running or run on this particular page at a given point of time. Scroll down and click on this small icon. This is called the response timer. Open this. Oh, checking response timer, checking response. This. And this is also one way to do the debugging to find out that why my system or why this has been run. Open this and you will see that how many or what files get executed. Mainly your scripting part. Mainly your scripting part. I want to know that why this making as a mandatory. If you stuck, click on this response icon and see here. You will see what are the records get executed. So UI policy, this UI policy get executed. Make field read only on the close. Because it's checked. Is it in the close state? No. Okay, leave it. That is the reason it is executed. So another way to see this part that what is being executing and how many configuration has been done on this particular table. Another way to do this particular part. Clear everybody? Jogendra, Nazam, Hetal and Hema. Hema, I'm noticing this, all this thumbs up now. Don't worry. Okay. Now I'm very good. Hetal, very good. Did you notice one thing? That this is becoming HB. This is called the user presence. It means this indicate that who else is viewing this record at a given point of time. Maybe if someone else also log in and open this record, we can see +1, +2, +3. Now I'm giving you the homework. Okay, I'm giving you the homework. You need to find out how this user presence work in ServiceNow, where it has been configured. So if I click on this, I can see this option, Miss Hetal batch 14. And don't expect that I will give you the answer. I will not give you the answer, but this is a question I can ask in any day, either in the class test, either in the regular class. बहुत हो गई मौज मस्ती, बस हो गया काम. Number one question for you guys. See, Hetal moved out from this one now. She's not doing this one. So her name is not here. Now, second homework for you guys. In my batches, I do the spoon feeding. And sometime in my batches, I ask everybody to make one step more where we are now. Okay. What is your other homework? You have to find out how this red dot is coming. How this amber dot is coming. And why there is no dot for 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Number one. Number two, let me open this and let me go back this. Okay, let me add a new user, add a user here, and I say IP is to run a chat. Why this is coming as a red and this showing as a flag VIP? Clear? Hetal, Hema, Nazam, and Jogendra. First homework, to see the related list or this config action. Second, to find out on the list view that where this dots, color dots are coming. And third, you have to find out that why this is coming as a red color and from where this VIP is coming and white VIP is coming. I can give you the hint to do this exercise, check the styles, and sorry, one more homework, how the user presence work. Tip, check the styles, and for this, check the user table and the style both. Then your work will be done. Yes, Hema, now thumbs up, confirm. Hetal, Jogendra, and Nazam.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. And this is not only for the perspective of developer. That no, I'm not a consultant. Why should I do this thing? It is required for everybody. These are very, 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 very common things. Yes, Hema, go ahead.
No, sorry, Atul, all good. Just no question.
Okay. Chalo, now this part has been done on the table level. A lot we discuss. Definitely we're going to be discuss more when we go in the ITSM part. Now let me tell you a little bit more about service now understanding. Okay, a small topic we will do. Maybe you have a thought in your mind like, Atul, you are working in this industry for the last 14-15 years in the ServiceNow domain from the 9 years. I started my ServiceNow journey when it was on the Calgary or somewhere in the Dublin release. Means my client was using the Calgary. I started my journey from that time period, and now we're on the coming on the Z as well. When you say something, you're sure about your terms. That guys, this is the process. This is the things we have to do. This is the way it has been worked. But how we can know these things or where we can go and see all these things? Like you say that in the service now, incident management work, new to in progress to resolve to close. Do we have any documentation for this? The first documentation you can refer to the docs.servicenow.com. This is the first place for you to be searched the information. Like if I say VIP tag enter. Here you can go and search it. Maybe you find something correct, maybe you not find something correct. It's up to you that how you want to be search it. There is a number one case. Second case, now I come to like on the place of Jogendra or Hema. Atul, we have a client workshop. Or let's say I said, guys, tomorrow there will be test and you have to prepare a presentation on the incident management. Okay. Hema prepared a presentation, Jogendra prepared a presentation, Nazam prepared a presentation, and Hita prepared a presentation. You come to me for the review. When I saw Hema's presentation, it was 50% complete, 50% incomplete, no information about a lot of stuff. Jogendra 30-40% complete, 60% not complete. Hital 50-60% complete, incomplete, errors, conflicts, a lot of things are there. And same goes for the Nazam. Now, four different presentations on a same topic, but everybody is missing something and something on that part. How to sort out this problem? Because ServiceNow is the same tool. Either Hema is using, either Atul is using, or Hital using, or Jogendra is using. There's nothing matter. Incident management is same built for everybody, right? Then why there's a difference in the presentations? Because there's a lot of things which we don't know. And this is what ServiceNow help us to make the things clear. Now what I will do, I'll stop sharing for a minute. I will log into a portal and then I'll share my screen again. Okay. I'll come here. Yes. And if you see this, you will love this. I can guarantee you this part. This is like an awesome thing. Because who is reaching out to me, Atul? Do we have this document? And if I refer someone to this website, they always says, this is the beautiful things you have given to us. Okay, send me a mail. Let me open my email and check. Just give me a minute, I'll come back to you guys. The concept is called, the term called now create. Now create. Now create is ServiceNow standard repository for the documents. Authentic place, I can say. Now let me share my screen. Okay, let's come back here. This, this is the link. Nowlearning.servicenow.com/nowcreate. This nowcreate provides three things. Number one, it provides the methodology, that how you can implement ServiceNow. Second, it provides success pack. Like generally, I make a tea in the morning times. Like when my kid go to school, me and my wife have breakfast together. Then it's like my work to prepare a cup of tea for both of us. Okay. Sometimes it go very good. Sometimes it go very bad. And my wife generally says that when you are busy in mobile phone, the taste of tea is not good. But when you're only making tea, no distractions, then you make a good tea. It means I am missing some steps in between. That is the reason it is not making not making a good tea for both of us. This is what is called the success pack. But yeah, I need something which can help me to achieve my goal in short. That if I follow this, my implementation, my deployment will be 100% correct. This is called success pack. Let's say I want to implement ITSM. ITSM modernization, IT service management. I want to do this thing, implementation. This topic is very near to my heart. One of my training is available on the Now Learning where I describe this and I use this. Let me put it little bit. Now it's good. Okay. Success pack tell you the life cycle, that from where to start and where to end. Sorry, end, not add. It tell you that in each step, what are the inputs and what are the outputs are required. Now, if I say, Hema, can you prepare a template for the meetings? I can prepare. And same thing if I tell to Heathal, can you prepare a template for the team meetings or minutes of meeting? I can do it. Nazam can do, Jogendra can do. But you all four will prepare the different templates because you all have a different experiences. You all have a different level of work you have done. Maybe if you ask me, mine can be something different. If I ask Hema, "Arey Atul, ye to mera roj ka kaam hai. I'm a consultant. I do only these things. Go for the meeting, prepare the minutes of meeting." Or my boss always says, "No, you writes very well, so you take the minutes." ये तो मेरा रोज का काम है. But if we come for a success, so what I did for the T part, I watch a 2-3 YouTube videos because my wife start complaining me. नहीं यार, we have to take a one time only tea, and if tea is not good, it's not kind of a good start for us. Like we Indians say, अच्छा चाय चीनी बिना तो मजा नहीं आएगा नाश्ते में. ठीक है? So I watched 2-3 YouTube videos and I learned little bit from there that how to make a good cup of tea. And I start following that. This is what the success pack. Success pack will only help when you use this as it is. You can do the modification, but try to use as it is. So it says this is SDLC lifecycle, like software development lifecycle: initiate, plan, execute, deliver, and code. When you're starting, you have to discover the value, that what value I want to be achieved, and click on this. For this, we have to prepare a review the business case. We have to go for as is state, that what's it is today at point of time, and we have to define the blueprint, how it will be look like. हाँ तो इंग्लिश तो बढ़िया लिखी है. Can you help me to discover the as is state? कि what we have to do? Click on this and see why we are doing this, who are doing this. These are the roles who are responsible for this. See how to do this. What are the inputs required to do this? Inputs. It's a update business case. What are the output will come when you close this particular step? It is very. I generally don't say these very so much time, but when I saw first time this now create, it make my life very easy. Now, when we say, okay, you need to review the business case, Atul, but again, you're experience holder. You know what is business case. You know what is how to prepare a business case template. Don't worry. Click on this. Why, who, and inputs. You can download it. Business case template. And click here. And you know the beauty is that ServiceNow provide this as per the latest releases. So business case template, I'm downloading it. Let me show you. Now, if I say, okay, Hema, can you prepare a business case template, or Jogendra, you can do. Atul, why I want to prepare? We have a standard business case template. We can use that. See. This and ServiceNow say you can use this for your customers. All information is there. Fill the details. Your work has been done. तो ये तो बहुत हाई लेवल हो गया. हमारे मतलब का बताओ. Let's come back here. Click on the. Let's go back. And what will the output for this one? This one. Okay. Now if I come back here on the discover value. This one. IT service management. Okay. So now if you click on any of these, you will find the related articles, kickoff meetings, executive team kickoff, project kickoff. Click on this, you will get a sample, you will get a, not sample, you will get a template. Use that template for your work. Nani, Atul, but tell me one thing, I'm a business analyst. Do I have to perform everything? No. You can go here. You can say that I am a role of the business process lead. So where this is dark, it's my work. And I am responsible for 10, accountable for 6. This is called the RACI model, RACI. This we are going to be discussed soon in our discussion. And this thing come when we go for the requirement gathering, RACI. So what is your another homework? This thing I will not go for the spoon feeding very clearly, very clearly. I want you guys to be open it. Conduct process workshop. लो आगे अपने काम का. Prepare for the process workshop. If you are a pure consultant in ServiceNow domain whose work is to do this workshop, gather requirements, this is a place for everybody. For me at least. Oh, yeah, okay. And now you can see the inputs. You can download this process workshops. And the third section is called, let me come to the home. is called the assets. If you see here, asset. Asset will give you means in the background, success pack and asset are interrelated because templates are nothing but these are the assets. Atul, I want to learn about this incident management. Go here and search for the incident. Just mention incident management. What you need about incident? You need process guide, you need process workshop. You need major incident management, you need major incident process workshop, health and safety process, security incident response. What you need? Tell me. Atul, I want to understand the process workshop. Okay, open this, click and open this. And now click on the download. You will not surprise at how many slides this particular deck will contain. It will be more than 30-40 MB file, I'm sure. See, 10 MB with each. Once this will be downloaded, I'll show you and you will be more happy. And now the next part which I want to tell you, as we are moving or we are starting the ITSM very soon now, please download incident change, knowledge, release management, and what I can say, request management, process workshops, PPTs on a local desktop and start reading it. This will tell you exact behavior, exact. I'm not saying this will tell you the configuration. No, this will tell that how the system works. Because when you go to buy a phone, the shopkeeper did not tell you that how this phone works in the background. He tell, madam, this is a new button, this is the camera, this is this. Okay, can I pack it? Can you imagine? We are on the 50 plus MB now. Open the file. 138 slides. This is what I was expecting from you guys, that when I say, okay guys, prepare a presentation, you should contain these many things. Housekeeping. Agenda for this meeting. We are going to discuss about introduction, objective, process overview, role responsibility, operation, core processes, and C. This is the way incident management work. Life cycle of incident management. Process. Standard processes. That is why I call this as a authentic. That this is a authentic and standard platform. Service now update these articles, update these assets from the time to time basis. This. Can you imagine that if I give homework to all of you, Hital, Hema, and Nazam, that guys please prepare the incident management process flow. Can you prepare? You can, but will the flow will be same prepared by everybody? No. It may differ. Why you want to create it? Better to use, now create. See, responsibility. Believe me, for our incident management, we're going to cover these things only. Service operation, list view, core process configuration. Each and everything they will tell. How the priority metrics work, how the SLA work, how the CLGM work. This is only for I'm showing you for the this thing. Incident. You can download it for the everything. We read about the foundation data, right? Go here, back to search and mention here. Foundation data. Read about this. What is this foundation data? Foundation data call workshop. Work 2, 3. Download and read it. What this is given. This is the another way to learn service now. Clear? Doubt, question, clarification. Hital, Hema, Nazam.
No, sir.
Good. It should be yes only, I know. Chaliye, let me take a quick attendance now.